Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to his vegan gaming let's play of Civilization 5 A Brave New World, hosted by Vegan Frequency. Okay, so we are playing on Emperor level, huge map, small continents, and we have got a bunch of mods running, mainly JFD's civilizations, extra civilizations, to add an extra little bit of flavour to the game. A couple of other civilizations in there as well. Also a couple of other mods for just UI tweaks, as you see here, just things to make the game a little bit easier to play, a little bit more information available to us. And also the initial settler running mods, so our first settler, our starting settler, has 4 movement instead of 2, so we can have a little look around a bit more before we settle our first city. And we've also got tree growth running, so any tiles that are suitable next to a jungle or forest has a chance of spawning a new forest or jungle tile there, as long as they haven't been upgraded or put a farm or anything like that on them. Anyhow, let's get into the game. So here we go, got not a bad little start here. Couple of cotton, couple of stones, we get some good production there. Be able to trade these cotton. We are playing as the... who are we playing? We're playing as Indonesia? Is it Indonesia? Let's just double check everything. Gajah Mada. So Gajah Mada is the leader of Indonesia. And we have a unique unit, which is a Chris Swordsman, and a unique building, which is Candy. Chris Swordsman is a replacement for the Swordsman, and what makes this unit interesting is after the first battle they get a random promotion, which can vary from plus 30 combat bonus with defending to minus 10 penalty when attacking. So they're not necessarily all positive bonuses, so it makes it interesting, a little bit of randomness to see what happens the first time the unit goes into battle. And then a Candy, which is a replacement for a garden. So as well as the standard plus 25% people generation, plus 2 happiness with the peace garden's religious belief, you also get plus 2 faith and additional 2 faith for each religion which has at least 1 follower in the city. And our unique ability, so the first 3 cities founded on continents other than where Indonesia started, each provide 2 unique luxury resources. So this is not, I've done a couple of test runs with this, so it's not 2 individual unique resources, this is a single, per city, a single unique resource that you get 2 of. So to get the full benefit you need to trade 1 and keep 1, and then you get, you can get plus 8 happiness. So that's a pretty substantial bonus to your happiness. For 3 cities on 3 separate continents, that's an extra 24 happiness, which is pretty useful if you want to expand your civilization and have lots of cities and lots of population. So anyhow, let's get back into the game. Have a little look around with our soldier, our warrior. I think we're going to go up onto this hill here, get a good view what's around. Now a settler. We could have a little look. Let's go 1 tile this way, see what else we've got. Don't really see anything else that suggests we might want to settle anywhere else. I think we'll go back to here. We've got access to the water here. We've got a couple of cotton. Got some hills nearby, so let's settle here. Get a scout. our science. Let's have a look. So we need calendar. I think we need calendar to get the cotton here, and obviously we're going to need stone working. Masonry rather. Calendar comes via pottery. So we go to pottery, get our granary and our shrine up as soon as possible. Okay, so let's take our warrior, go exploring a little bit, see what else we can find. Hopefully we can pop some goodie huts and get some good little bonuses. Maybe get a jump start on our religion or our culture would be ideal. And once we get the scout, that will really help with that. We can go around and find us, hopefully find these goodie huts a little bit quicker and get better results once we've got our scout up and running. So the mods that I'm running, a few useful things. So one, if we hold shift and mouse over our city, we can see what tiles it's working. It's the orange bordered areas here. We've also got indicators for when we're going to grow our population, when we're going to get border growth, and how long till we finish production on our next project. So our first ruins. We'll go and get that next turn. Have our scout scene. There we go, there's our scout. Let's head out the other way. Very nice. Some citrus over here. Oh, brilliant. Very nice. Okay, so got a scout. We're going to go for a monument next. Start improving our culture. Okay, Jakarta's grown, very good. Right, let's go and check. 80 gold, that will do. Let's just go and check what tiles we're working in our city. So, pretty happy with that, that's fine. We're going to skirt around these guys just for now. I think if we were... Oh, here's this Lenin of the Soviet Union. If we were in a more wooded area with some hills or something, we might stay close enough just to try and maybe tempt them into attacking us, get some extra XP and try and level up. But being in these flatlands and only being a scout, don't really want to risk it. It's probably not worth it at this point. Discovered Mount Kailash. Congratulations, discovery of Mount Kailash has increased happiness in the Empire. Output of worked 6 faith and 2 happiness. So it might be worth trying to... We've got a pretty city down here. Where's the citrus? 1, 2, 3 possibly, but I think the Lenin is probably not too far away, so... Wow. Parthenon founded on turn 10.
Shall the clay?
Presumably they must have popped a goodie hut that's give them a bonus there to their faith. So let's have a look. So we need plantations for this. Which is in calendar or masonry. We have to go via mining. Now obviously our bonus, our unique ability, is to settle on separate continents to get our happiness bonuses. So we would like to beeline to optics so we can get our settlers out. So the question is, do we want to go straight for that? Do we want to improve these tiles first? How long before we got our first settler? So 4 turns for the monument. Which will give us +2 culture, so 15, then we'll have 3, it's another 4. So 8 turns to our next policy. We'll open Liberty. And then it'll be another 12 or 13 turns after that. So 20 turns really until we can get anything out of there. So at least 20 turns before we get our first worker. So we can't do anything here until 20 turns, so let's get sailing, get ourselves some boats, go out and explore, try and find somewhere for our settlers to go and establish some new cities on. Okay, our scout is going to go, let's go ahead this way. So interesting. Met the coast again here. This guy could be a dead end. Let's find out now. Good. Head over here, try and find out where the Russians are. Let's see if we can work out where they haven't explored and maybe find some goody huts that they haven't popped yet. Soon to be 10 turns till sailing. Okay, we have finished our monument, excellent. So, wait, let's go back. So 10 turns till sailing. So 25, 19 turns maybe till we can do mine. 25 turns till we can... So at least 25 turns before we really need a worker. We can maybe make some farms on these tiles. So there's no need for a worker just yet. Let's get... do we want to get a shrine? 5 turns. Let's get a shrine in first. Get some faith going. And we're going to meet someone here. Who is this? England? Elizabeth of England. Hello, goodbye. Okay, let's go and find these Russians. We're going to be playing for about another 5 minutes before we take our first break. Try and sort out the music in a minute. It looks like there's another landmass over there. Or is this just a bay? We're going to try and go around here, see if we can find what's on the other side. This guy's going to keep on heading... ah, excellent. Keep on heading east, try and find small ruins. Let me just have a look here. Where's the music? Music volume. Oh, that's better. Right, let's get like that. Excellent. There we go. Right, let's pick us up. Yes. Okay, a lot of people like to go for tradition first, get the culture bonus, and go down through these. Personally, I'm a big fan of the Liberty Tree. You go in, get extra culture in your first, well, extra 1 culture in all your first cities. You can quickly get to settlers and workers. Pop a couple of those early and improve their speed. And for me, expansion and improving tiles is key to, you know, to getting on well in this game. Got our first barbarians. Nothing much to worry about now. We haven't got any tiles that need protecting. No tile improvements, no workers, so not really a major issue. Right, scout's going to continue. Ah, that is interesting. So it would seem that is a completely separate landmass, which is obviously ideal for us as somewhere else to settle, get our first bonus. Our soldier here, we're going to pop up onto the hill. And what we might try and do is get, well, we'll get hopefully a trireme out soon. Go and explore the coast along here, see if there's any good land masses or islands over this way to colonise. Otherwise, might try and settle a city on this side, over here somewhere maybe, so we can come out over there and have a look, explore over there. But ultimately we don't need to rush to get our bonuses, we can just take them every so often. Right, so our first social policy in the Liberty branch. Now, do we want to take the settler now? We've got 4 turns into a shrine. Right, okay, let's go with this people first. That's fine. You were going to go here. Right. Good. Right, here we go, right. Do we want to increase our production, or 16 turns plus 2 food? Shrine 3 turns. 4 turns, may as well stick with that. That is fine. Got a nice gold income. 4 turns to the shrine and then. So, do we want to wait 18 or 20 turns for a worker and a settler here? We could pop a worker through here. Then we have to wait 15 turns for the next policy to get that. And then another 20, so 35 times to get a settler. We don't really want to know where we want to settle yet, so how many tiles we've got to improve? Probably only 1 tile that we can improve just yet, because we need to go through to optics. Have we got somewhere else around here that we can settle? We've got more cotton. Nothing really over here that we can use. More cotton, cotton stone. All of these truffles, cattle and deer, no good to us, so we won't be using them. I would like to get a second city built quite soon. but we may just wait and decide on that in the next episode. So please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Share with your friends. You can also subscribe to my channel where I'll be playing more Let's Plays of games like Civilization 5 and Banished, which will be linked in the description below, and I will be back shortly with episode 2. Bye bye.